It's Miss Sassycat's Storytime.
Hi readers, welcome back. I'm glad to have you here again. I'm so glad you're here at Miss Sassycat's Storytime. I'm Miss Sass. My sassy cat Jake just ran away. I think he got scared from my witch's hat, but that's okay. He'll be back. We're going to read another Halloween story today, and this story is The Halloween Tree. If you have that book, go get it and we'll read it together. If you don't have it, that's okay. Just grab a comfy seat and let's start reading.
The Halloween Tree. Words by Susan Montanari. Pictures by Teresa Martinez. The Christmas tree farm bustled with excitement. Carols played as families moved up and down the rows of tall pine trees, exclaiming, "This one is beautiful!" or "That one is perfect."
Now I know you're probably thinking, wait a second, I thought you said this was a Halloween story. I promise it is. Let's keep reading.
Looking at the fancy decorated tree at the front, one sapling grumbled, "I don't like lights. I don't like decorations. And I don't like people." As trees disappeared off the lot, the little tree mumbled, "I don't want to be a Christmas tree. I never want to leave this spot." The little tree listened as the other saplings buzzed with anticipation. "I can't wait," a sprout whispered. "Colored lights," one sighed. "I hope I get a star on my top," said another. The little tree grumbled, "I don't want to become a Christmas tree, and I'm not going to." As the little tree grew, its limbs became gnarled and twisted. Every time needles sprouted, thoughts of being decorated with lights and ornaments made them turn brown and fall off. The tree looked nothing like the others. One day, all the trees on the lot disappeared, all except one. Eventually, houses began to appear, and with houses came families. By then, the tree had grown tall and broad. Its limbs were twisted and covered with strange knobs. One summer, the tree heard children's voices coming near and scoffed, "Ugh, people!" "Yikes!" a boy named Ben cried. "That tree looks grumpy." "I like it," his sister Sarah said as she touched a branch. "It's so creepy. I dare you to climb it," their friend Tomas challenged her. Sarah pulled herself up into the tree and sat on a cozy bough. "It's a pirate ship!" she shouted and waved for the others to join her. All the children climbed aboard. When the neighborhood kids needed a hideout, the tree became their fort. When they played astronauts and aliens, it was their spaceship. And one foggy day, the tree even turned into a dragon. When winter came, a cold wind blew, and the children didn't come outside to play. The tree, with its limbs empty, stood all alone. On a snowy afternoon, the tree watched as Sarah and Ben's father carried a large bundle into the house. That night, a Christmas tree appeared in the window.
"I don't like lights. I don't like decorations. And I don't like people,"
the tree whispered, but it couldn't turn away. The next year, the same thing happened. The kids played in the branches until the snow began to fall, and the tree wished for lights, decorations, and people, things it had never wanted before. One spring, the tree tried to make its needles grow properly, but after years of trying to stop them, they came in looking all wrong. By summer, they had fallen off. A few months later, Sarah and Ben's parents were decorating for Halloween. Their father looked across the yard and said, "That is one horrible old tree." "We should cut it down," their mother agreed.
Not now,
the tree thought.
not now that my limbs are full of happy children.
Up in the branches, Sarah whispered, "No, they can't." "We have to save our tree," Tomas cried. "I know what to do," Ben said, and whispered his plan to the other kids. They climbed down and raced away to gather supplies. When they came back, Ben was already up in the tree wedging a huge jack-o'-lantern in a nook. They all climbed up, and from the tree's branches they hung white and orange lights, cobwebs made from string, rubber spiders, cardboard cats and bats, ghosts, witches, and skeletons. That night, the parents and all the neighbors gathered to admire the tree. The children danced beneath, shouting, "Trick or treat!" to each other.
I guess I was wrong, the tree thought. I do like lights. I do like decorations. And I do like people. I love being a Halloween tree.
This was The Halloween Tree by Susan Montanari and Teresa Martinez.
Well, I hope you liked this story, The Halloween Tree. It's a cute one, huh? All right, kids, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and tell your parents to subscribe. I release a new video every Wednesday, but there might be some extra special treats this month in October, some extra stories here and there. So come back soon. I can't wait to read with you again. Bye. Be sure to click that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Tell your parents to follow Miss Sassy Cat Storytime on Instagram at Miss Sassy Cat. And we'll read again soon.
Please support this author by clicking on the link in the description down below and ordering a copy of this book.